What's the best part about being fat that skinny people don't know about? It can be used as a weapon. I'm a plus-sized woman. A big girl. I like to think of myself as voluptuous. Curvaceous, if you will. I had learned to love my curves. I tried to work out as consistently as I could, and I had made some progress. Everything was put on pause when I got the invitation for my 5th-year high school anniversary. It set me right back to the lowest point of my life in terms of confidence. I was down for a while until I decided this was the perfect time to reclaim those memories and stunt on these fools. I went shopping with some girlfriends and found this absolutely stunning blouse to wear to the event. It was perfect, except for one tiny flaw. It was way too tight. However, I was determined to make it work and show everyone back home how far I had come. In high school, I was constantly subjected to hurtful remarks about my weight. Kids could be cruel. My name was Haley, so some of them thought it would be hilarious to give me the nickname Whaley. Unfortunately for me, it caught on very quickly. One time my English teacher slipped up and called me Whaley in front of the whole class in 11th grade. It was a tough time, but I was determined to flip the narrative. I embarked on a journey of monitoring my intake and doing a 30-minute workout every day leading up to the event. Slowly but surely, I started feeling more comfortable in my own skin and in that beautiful blouse. It was a proud moment for me. The big day arrived. As I walked into the reunion, heads turned. The blouse had the desired effect, and I felt a surge of confidence. They had seated everyone at round tables, randomly assigned, and guess who I found myself sitting across from? One of my former tormentors. A dude named David. White-hot anger surged through me at that moment, memories of the pain he had caused me resurfacing. But as the night progressed and we engaged in conversation, I realized he had changed. He seemed genuinely remorseful for his past actions, and I decided to give him a chance. Now, the buffet at the reunion was filled with delicious treats, and I had been slowly enjoying the cake and other goodies, feeling like I had earned it with my hard work. After all, I fit into the blouse, so I figured it was okay to indulge a little. But then, during one part of our conversation, my former bully couldn't resist making a joke about my weight, as if some things never change. I took a deep breath, trying to suppress my anger and rise above it. However, as my chest expanded with that breath, 3 buttons on my blouse shot off like projectiles. Sheesh. I knew I was big, but damn. I watched in shock as one of the buttons shot on a collision for David's respiratory system. It flew like it was being remote-controlled directly down his throat. The room fell silent as panic took over. I watched in horror as a former classmate sprang into action and dug down David's throat for the button blocking his airway. He was vomiting and kicking. After a while he was barely conscious. The button finally came out on a dramatic wave of throw-up. Someone called an ambulance. I stood there, watching the chaos unfold, a mix of shock and satisfaction coursing through my veins. It was a surreal moment, as if karma had decided to intervene on my behalf. I didn't wish him harm, but seeing him face the consequences of his hurtful words was undeniably satisfying.